So my boy asked me a question today. He said, "Yo, V, who's buying these new rappers out here that are kicking these mumbo jumbo lyrics and they ain't really got no wordplay and they can't really spit?" I had to break it down to him. I said, nobody's buying it. I mean, they download it for free on SoundCloud and NatPiff for free. When his downloads and streams reach like 1 million, they give him a 360 deal contract. Then they put him on tour and charge fans for the show, and they sell merchandise. I mean, that's really how it works. They create a website where they can buy new merchandise, follow his tour, purchase unreleased material on iTunes, make posts. His fans love him, and his record companies love him because he fills up venues and things of that nature. Now, you want to do the math? The math is an ugly thing. I mean, let's just say this guy was making $10,000 a show, right? The record company gets 8 of that, better believe it. 4 shows a week, that's about $32,000 a week. 52 weeks in a year, it's about $1,664,000. $1,664,000 before taxes, of course. The artist gets that $2,000 a show. 4 shows a week is $8,000. 52 weeks in a year is $416,000. Minus 20% for your manager, which is now it's $332,800 before taxes, of course, for the artist. Now, I didn't count the revenue stream, the merchandise, and the royalties for the record company, because that's additional revenue that the record company is going to get. But you, as an artist, won't get none of that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're on an indie, the independent label is going to get that. All right. Now that $332,800 that the artist made, subtract tour costs like meals, wardrobe, DJ, security, travel, hotel stay, etc. And oh yeah, taxes you're gonna pay on that. Now, subtract all those from your $332,800, and you'll find out why all these rappers at the end of the year are broke. And they flossing in the video with chains on and rings on, and all that might be rented. All of it might be owned by the record company, given to them by the manager as a gift. He has no idea that there's still a money owed on the shit. You know what I'm saying? He's going around flossing and whatnot. So I'm telling you, these 360 deals, you're handing these guys a straight rape. Because the record company's going to walk off with your tour money, your merchandising money. They're going to walk away with your revenue streams. They're going to walk away with your money that you get off your music being played on the radio. I mean, in the event that you have a song that's played on the radio and it's in consistent rotation, it's a top 100 hit. This there's kickback for that. If you have a video that's played a lot, there's kickback for that. You can make revenue streams on YouTube. All that money, you ain't gonna see none of that shit. You're gonna see your money doing your shows. You know what I mean? And you're gonna tour for the whole year if you really want to make some money. A little 6-month tour ain't gonna do it for you. But if you're independent and got your own label and you run everything and you set the prices and you set the scale, then all the money is in your pocket. Everybody gets paid through you. A little self-management maybe, you know what I'm saying? You decide what you pay people. And that's a dude who runs his own label, you know what I'm saying? But there's no rappers doing that right now. You get too popular, you get like 2 million downloads, they're going to put your ass on tour. Record company will be contacting you if you get 2 million people downloading you. Because at that point, you have an audience. And nothing's more important to a marketing company, which is what a record company is, than an audience. So everybody want to be in the rap game, but if you want to do it, I would recommend doing it yourself, building your own fan base, building your own pipeline. Is it bad making $332,800 a year? No, but after you pay taxes and pay everybody else and all the fees that come out of it, you're lucky if you might make $100,000 a year. You're lucky if you make $100,000 a year. But if you're a 19 to the age 26-year-old kid making $100,000 a year, is that a bad thing? It's not a bad thing. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, $100,000 a year for anybody under the age of 25 is a lot of bread. You might not think so, but if you got that in your checking account, you got a lot of bread. You can do things with that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a small breakdown. Now, mind you, there's guys out there making more than this 10,000. There's guys making less than this 10,000. You know what I'm saying? And the record company's taking more. There's artists on tour who make $1 million, like Drake and Kanye West and Jay-Z's of the world. You know what I'm saying? But they're bosses. They're at a whole different plateau. A lot of people can get paid, and they still walk away with massive amounts of money. But on a smaller scale, you can make a lot of money. I mean, if you're making 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 grand a show, like Lil Boosie was saying, I mean, you know, clearing a couple mil a year is no problem. But them taxes going to eat you up. Them fees going to eat you up. But you got to, you know, cut out the expenses. You know what I'm saying? You'll make more money if you don't have like an entourage of 90 niggas following you around. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like you narrow it down to you, your DJ, and maybe 3 security guards or 4 security guards to watch your back. You know, you could clear $1 million. It's no problem. But, you know, best way to do it is independently, because now you don't have to have a record company to be on iTunes. A lot of you people don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? You don't read, you don't educate yourself on music and how to get these things done. But I'm just letting you know that there's a lot of ways to make this money, man. You just got to go out there and get it. So good luck to you all. I hope you learned a little something from this little bit of breakdown, because people are wondering how the hell these whack rappers are even relevant. They're not really relevant. The music is free. It's free. You can go download their entire mixtape on DatPiff right now. It don't cost you shit. You know what I mean? Go on SoundCloud, listen to everything they ever made. Free. I'm just letting you know. You feel me? But free, you know what I mean? It builds a fan base. You get two. If you put out a mixtape and you got 1 million downloads, my nigga, you can go on tour. You better call somebody. You better call a management company. 1 million downloads? 1 million downloads? Your ass can go on tour. I think so. All right, I'll let you, boy.